What is up, guys? Today we're doing a PCV valve upgrade on the BMW. I have reason to believe that it is starting to go. That may have had an issue, that may have been the issue with the valve cover gasket that we replaced, I don't know, was that about a month ago or so? But got an upgraded one from ECS Tuning. We'll go over the differences between that. I believe it's just that it's a, I don't know if it's a billet aluminum, but it is aluminum versus the plastic stock one. And the car just hit 100,000 miles, so it's probably a good idea either way to fix that PCV valve. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. The shop's warming up, so there's gonna be a fan in the background, and the car is cooling off so I don't burn my hand. Alright guys, I do apologize for the fan, but for the most part there's gonna be music over this, so not too worried about it. You will need, in case you don't know, this is for the guys that don't know, you will need an 8mm for these outside screws and then a 7mm for the inside screws to get the cabin filter off. These bad boys right here literally just pop off. Then these sensors, you just need to unplug them. Literally just push down on the tab, pull out, good to go.
Sometimes when you're here.
Alright guys, this bad boy right here is the PCV valve right there. When I'm going to go ahead, there is a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see, can't get the best angle on it. There's the tip of it right there. There's a fuel line going over it, as you can see, but I think there's just enough room on the back side right there to get to it. Alright guys, I tried my best to get a good angle on it. Like, I tried setting my camera in the engine bay, like, not really a good way to get to it, so you guys kind of get the idea. Now you do want to be very careful with these. I know that they are very brittle, or they can be, so just, I don't know, just don't break it. Luckily, oh my god, oh yeah, there's just enough. Yeah, I don't see why you would need to remove the fuel rail. There's just enough on it. Thankfully, when I had the valve cover out when I replaced the gasket, I already loosened this up to take a look at it. And that's definitely saving me right now. I think that wasn't too bad at all. Well, I lied, guys. This is kind of a giant pain to try and get out, and I don't want to risk breaking anything. So I will end up having to remove this fuel line right here. It's not that big a deal. I'm just gonna grab a couple towels, grab a 14mm, pop that off. So it's not a must, but I would recommend disconnecting the battery, or at least letting the car cool off. Like, the car's cool right now. Well, cool enough, just so there's not a bunch of built-up pressure under there. Like I said, you don't have to pull the battery, but I did. I pulled the cable because I don't want it randomly just waking up and just geysering everywhere. And that easily comes out now. Stock plastic garbage. Aftermarket aluminum not garbage. So if you are replacing the valve cover gasket, I do recommend go ahead and order a new PCV valve, which I wish I would have done in the first place. Or if you're just getting higher miles or going to up the boost, it is a good idea to upgrade to the aluminum one. I've been told stories where The stock plastic one fails with even not very many miles on it, so it just was, I don't know if it was a poor design or what. I didn't really go that deep into it, but we will be upping the boost, and like I said, we just hit 100,000 miles, so went with the aluminum one. Let's get it in. Now take the new PCV valve, load it in like that. Make sure the threads are good. Take your 13 and start tightening it back up. Make sure it's hand tight. You don't want it too tight. You don't want to break the end off. That's probably good. There we go. I just ended up putting everything back together off camera. What I did do though was I hooked the battery back up, primed the fuel lines, make sure there was no fuel leaks, because you won't know till it's too late. With that being said, this job is done. It's really not that difficult. I hope you guys learned something from it. Always, thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.